Potology. My Hot Potology. Solomon Chen.
Imagine this. The weather is cold. The meeting is adjourned. You just finished your C4 speech. It's 9:30 p.m. You didn't have dinner. The other 3 speakers are as hungry as you. So you 4 starving Toastmasters need to find something to fill up stomach and warm up your body. What is your best choice? McDonald's? No way. Kentucky? I'm kidding. The answer is hot pot. Only hot pot can simultaneously satisfy your body, your mind, and your soul. I love eating hot pot since I was a child. For me, hot pot means joy, warmth, and inspiration. When I was in the first year in my primary school, I did very well in all exams. Actually, I was the best student in my class, but only in the first year. Anyway, my father was very happy with my performance at that time, so he decided to buy me a watch as a reward, and he took me to eat my favorite, hot pot. Yes, the watch was my first watch, a Disney branded watch with a Mickey Mouse on it. 3 o'clock, 9 o'clock. Only 200 the same watches in the world, my father told me proudly. So in the hot pot restaurant, my heart was full of happiness, excitement, and gratitude. I took my watch off, carefully watched my watch, then put it back on my wrist and ate some food. I took it off, looked at it, put it back, and ate some food. When I tried to take some soup into my bowl, I dropped my watch into the hot pot. At that moment, I don't know how to respond to this kind of situation. According to the statement of my father, my face turned into 3 colors within 30 seconds. Red, green, and blue. Then I burst out crying loudly. My father watched me crying for about 5 minutes. I didn't stop. So he told me, hey, so many people here, don't cry so loud. Your father is still alive. Let me tell you, I know it's a big loss to you. Maybe we can have another hot pot, but I won't buy you a watch anymore because you have to be responsible for what you did. Don't be so sad. Maybe we can cook this watch and see what will happen. 5 minutes later, I heard pop from the hot pot soup. The watch glass was broken. My heart was broken too. Then I saw 2 Mickey Mouse's arms were floating and sinking in the hot pot soup without the tiny screws and springs. Oh, what a tragedy. Finally, we smelled something like beef soup. It's strange. We ordered a pork hot pot. Oh, the watch belt. It was made of genuine leather. My son, let me tell you, from a different viewpoint, you also did a not so bad job. Because you let us know what's inside the watch. And you have made the other 199 Mickey Mouses more precious. All those owners will thank you. Frankly speaking, I could not entirely understand my father's lesson at that moment. Be responsible, I didn't even know that word. But I did learn something from this watch hot pot soup. 1 month later, I heard my mom was complaining to my dad. Honey, can you stop Solomon from cooking strange things anymore? We have to change a new radio, a new telephone, and a new alarm clock. Time flies. Things changed. I changed many watches, but I never changed my love for hot pot. In recent years, I started a strange annual habit. Around the end of December, I will choose one day they go to eat shabu-shabu, Japanese small hot pot, by myself. When I order my hot pot, I will ask 3 more bowls. Before I start eating my hot pot, I will collect 1 bowl of soup, then put it aside. This is my #1 soup. When I eat about half of my food, I will make another bowl of soup, then put it aside. This is my number 2 soup. When I almost finish my hot pot, I will leave the last bowl of soup. Of course, my number 3 soups. So in the end of my hot pot, there are 3 bowls of soup in front of me. I will observe and taste them one by one. Ladies and gentlemen, do you know which one is the most delicious?
Last one.
No definite answer. Number 1 soup looks clear, translucent, and tastes simple, plain, with a little bit sweet. The number 3 soup looks cloudy, thicker, and tastes changeable and complicated. Sometimes number 2 soup is just the flavor you want. Sometimes number 3 soup is the most delicious one because it extracts and comprises all the flavors of the food in the hot pot. But if you sip too much of number 3 soup, you will miss the purity and simplicity of number 1 soup. I look at the 3 soups. I think about something else. My life soup. In the past few years, what have I added into my life soup? Does it taste better or worse? What about my family soup? How about my career soup? Is there any chance for me to make any change? What should I do now? Excuse me, sir. Where don't you close? Will you check now? What? I want to add some more soup and some more food. My soup is not good enough. Sorry, sir. 2 a.m. already. We already have to close. Sometimes we can learn something from our failure soup. Sometimes we just can't. Sometimes you want to change something in life, but you don't always have the chance to do that. So what do you want your life soup going to be? Do it now. Try to extract and comprise all the wisdom you learn, but still keep the purity and simplicity in your heart. In my hapological term, I would say, grab your chance, dare to try, add your own seasonings, and make yourself a tasty soup. This is my hapatology contest master.